What's going on, guys? It's Bedoms, and today I am reacting to all types of spin bowling and cricket. I know it's been a little while since I've done a cricket video. Um, Honestly, life's just been crazy lately. Between not having power for almost a week, and I've been kind of under the weather for a little while and stuff, so it's just been crazy. But I am actually excited about this because I know about one kind of spin bowling because I watched the Shane Warne video, but I don't really know any of the others. So no, I do one. I did one other. It's hard to remember what went live and what didn't because I've had several videos get blocked. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right in. I don't know what I'm saying, so yeah. Original will be down in the description below along with all my socials, and let's jump right in. Oh, by the way, before actually, that's probably a good spot to stop. But before I continue, this is by Cricket Pro. They have another one which is all types of fast bowling. If you guys want to see that, let me know down below. All right, so all types of spin bowling and cricket: arm ball, carom ball, doosra, off break, teesra, leg break, googly, flipper, slider, top spinner. Out of all that, the only thing that's even remotely close to a baseball term is slider. That's a type of pitch. So, arm ball, okay. Right arm, best angle. Whoa. That's a lot of text. Okay. An arm ball is a type of delivery in cricket that is a variation delivery bowled by an off-spin bowler or slow left arm orthodox bowl. It is the finger spin equivalent of a wrist spinner's slider or zooter. I totally understood that. Yeah, I get the movement though. Okay. So is the point to like make it look like the lefty is gonna get hit with it and then it breaks in? Is that what happens? No, lefty throwing it. So it's with one finger. But honestly, in baseball, that's actually how we throw a slider. You use two fingers and put them together like that, but you have the same kind of like motion, almost like a flick. And you put that same kind of like sideways spin on it. So that's kind of interesting to see. I mean, obviously you throw it differently, but like it's the same kind of spin on the ball. I don't know who those people are, so reading about it. Arm flick. The ball is, I'm gonna have to pause this because the text is going way too quick. The ball is released by flicking it between the thumb and bent middle finger in order to implement spin. Okay. That's weird. So I basically, when I played baseball, I actually had a pitch that I want to say invented. But basically, you hold it like a regular knuckleball in baseball, like that, dig the fingers in, and you flick forward like that as fast as you can to get as much topspin, which basically, thinking about it later on, it's more like a 12-6 curveball. But you know, as a kid, I didn't realize I was doing the same thing as if I had just thrown a curve, but I was saving my elbow. But the point of the story is that's kind of the same motion. You, instead of having the nail dug in, you have the ball on the side of the finger, but you're getting that same sort of like hand action. It's a different spin because you're spinning it more sideways than frontwards, but it is a different sort of release. So I do like that, actually. That's really interesting. I'd love to be able to like actually go out and try this someday. That's gotta be really hard to hit. So that seemed like an important piece of information. The deucer spins in the opposite direction of an off break, the off spinner's default delivery. So, okay, so yeah, that would be really, really interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing an off break is just breaking the opposite way that you'd expect it. Yeah. So for a righty, it goes right. For a lefty, it goes left. So is it like that you're throwing it? This text is awful. Pioneered by the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. From a traditional grip, few revolutions are imparted on the ball, so it travels straight on, tricking the batsman who is expecting a spinning delivery. Okay, so okay. So it has all the looks of having all the spin, but then it just goes completely straight. Okay. So it's almost like a changeup that we have in baseball, which is a difference in speed, but instead of the difference in speed, it's a difference in spin. That's kind of crazy. It's almost like, so if a baseball player had a fastball, but then also had a slider that had the same speed on it, okay, yeah, that would actually be really crazy. Okay, I can see how that could be a really useful pitch. You're not going to throw it every time, but every time you do throw it, it's probably going to confuse the hell out of someone. I like that. Okay, I like the mind games. I do understand. This seems really loud, actually. I do understand now why it's not called throwing, it's called bowling, because you're really not throwing. Like, you're using your arm and you're flinging the ball, but you're doing it in a much different way than you would a normal throw. Well, we've seen that one. It's crazy. All right, so the Googly, the one that every American has heard of, because it's just such an interesting name. Wait, whoa, wait, what? How to bowl Googly versus Googly what? I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. Okay. So some do like a straight over, and then some have a little flare to it. It seems like. Okay. Well, what is the actual like? I'm not quite getting what the bowl does. Does it just go straight? Oh, it looks like it has a slight break to it. Although that one had a slight break, but did the other one. Somebody in the comments explain the googly. I'm not quite getting that part. You guys are really good at answering my questions, so. Oh wait, did they show that? Did they show that for the googly? Hold on. They did. Okay. I'm dumb. Never mind. Don't answer the. Well, you can if you want to, anyways. But. Okay. So you throw it, it starts coming in, and then it kind of like bounces over and okay. It's got like a more of it comes in like kind of straightish, and then it adds a little flare to it. Okay. So it's just like a slight curve. Okay. So you make them think it's coming in straight and it curves, or you make them think it's going to curve a lot and it really doesn't. Either way, that could throw them off pretty bad. So I can see how that could be a good one, depending on what situation you use it in. Skip ahead. Okay. That one made sense to me in that video. It's probably one of the easier ones to actually practice, because you could just sit there flipping the ball like that. A Zooter slider, in this case made famous by Shane Warne. Okay, so we did do this one. The seam is towards the covers, and the ball skids on after pitching and is just the ball one uses to trap batsman leg. What? Okay. I get it. I get what they mean now. Okay. So that one's more about trying to hit them in the leg versus trying to hit the wickets. You're trying to confuse them into getting the leg to plant there, and then it ends up going right into the leg instead of spinning. Okay. And then a top spinner. Okay, so that gives it more of a bounce, right? And a little more speed. Is that it? Okay. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Oh, and then there's types of batting shots too. Okay. Well, that was that. I think I am gonna have to go back and watch the Shane Warne video again as well. But I'm probably gonna watch this again on my own, just to like really go over things. And yeah, pretty soon I am going to be doing a live stream where I'm gonna watch an entire match. I'll have you guys suggest ones, and some comment. You know what? In this video right here, leave down below any actual like full length matches that might be on YouTube that I can go back and watch, and I'm gonna watch them live, or watch one live, the entire match, and I'll have you guys come in and you guys can chat with me. You know, you guys can actually learn more about me, just kind of hang out, whatever. But you guys can also teach me more about the game in real time. So I want to do a couple more of these videos where I learn a little bit more, and then I want to do that. It's going to be my thank you for getting me to 3,000, because quite frankly, I never expected to even hit 2,000, let alone 3,000. So you guys have been awesome. I'm also going to do the same thing with rugby and with Aussie Rules football. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming in the future. But with this video, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one.